Free winning pick for Saturday, March the 9th. This is offshoreinsiders.com with your free pick from me, Joe Duffy, your Grandmaster Handicapper. Today, the Master Luck Line, which, as many of you know, goes back to 1980. Winning on the score phones was called the Luck Line at the time, the old 976 numbers. Duke versus North Carolina is one of the top Sports Service plays of the year. Sports Service out of the Research Triangle out of North Carolina. #1 college basketball handicapper going back to 2016. #1 ranked. Has their college basketball game of the year right in their backyard, Duke, North Carolina. Visit offshoreinsiders.com for the complete and thorough portfolio for today. Now your free winner comes from the NBA. It's going to go with Milwaukee and Charlotte to go over the 227. Yeah, guys, will admit my over system has been tremendous in the NBA, though as of late, not quite as fantastic as it has been. And the number one reason for that is the odds makers are over-adjusting a little bit because, well, sharps like me beating them, and the public is liking to bet the over a lot more because of the higher scoring, and therefore taking away some of the value. But we're not going to trash it. The odds makers, eventually, the public's going to stop blindly betting the over, and the value will return. And it's not like it's, it's gotten to the point where we should be going opposite of this. It's just been struggling a little bit as of late. But we do have a math over that essentially we come up with a math total, and then we compare it to what the actual odds are. And then we do have a system. We're not going to disclose it exactly because we know some other people out there have great computer software, and they steal it. That's one of the reasons we don't give our precise systems every parameter of the systems, because we knew that other handicappers were buying our picks and stealing the exact systems, which, quite frankly, I don't necessarily blame them for that. But anyway, still, despite a recent slump, has gone over at an 11, 23, 844, and 62 rate. So again, Milwaukee and Charlotte over 227. Every now and then we'll get an email, hey, you're going to have a free pick for today. If you want us to have a free pick each and every day, a couple ways to show your support. Of course, visit offshoreinsiders.com and get the best picks in the industry. Also, mybookie.ag, thoroughly vetted sportsbook, is bringing you these free picks. Make sure you enter the promo code Duffy, and what also is in that for you is you get the largest sign-up bonus that they allow. Even if you're watching this 2 years down the road, whatever their biggest sign-up bonus is at the time, the promo code Duffy, D-U-F-F-Y, will get you that. And right now, Saturday, March 9, 2018, this isn't one of our evergreen videos, so probably not as likely you're going to be watching this down the road, but right now, $1,000 sign-up bonus at mybookie.ag if you use the promo code Duffy. And of course, you should shop around for the best lines. And all the thoroughly vetted sports books, I've done the work for you, both my personal experience just from being an industry insider and knowing a lot of things and people. And there are a couple legitimate watchdog groups out there. Also, feedback from clients, including clients that have been with me since the score phone days that are heavy hitters and also use sports books. Look, I thoroughly vetted from every single angle, every single sports book that is at offshoreinsiders.com. If it's a crappy sports book, we're not going to recommend it on offshoreinsiders.com. And 31 years building up a great reputation, no way I'm throwing it down the toilet by sending you to a sports book that won't pay you on time. Every one of these sports books pays you on time, including mybookie.ag. Never taken more than 48 hours for me to get a withdrawal from the time that I request it. You'll have no problems. One of the best sports books in the world, recommend it by the top sports handicapping site in the world, offshoreinsiders.com.